Welcome to today's presentation. My name is Beatrice Cheriot. I'm going to take you through 9 effective leadership skills and teamwork. Welcome, and please remember to subscribe to this channel so that you don't miss out on these wonderful updates and areas to improve both in our personal lives and even in our workplaces. Today, as I said, we were going to talk about leadership skills and teamwork and some of the 9 effective ways to become that leader. Remember, in every organization or every workplace, there's got to be a leader, there's got to be somebody in charge, there's got to be somebody supervising, and we'll look at some of these skills that somebody needs to have so that they become good, so that they are able to execute that task. One of them is communication, and in this way, we expect this a good leader to have open communication. There is ways where staff can communicate, can get back, can give feedback, and there is a transparent way of communicating. Another one is collaboration or interdisciplinary teamwork. Again, you would want the staff to be able to come together. There could be various departments that need to come together. And as a leader, you must ensure there is cooperation and collaboration, and that there is interdisciplinary teamwork. Remember, both teams, all the teams or all the departments need to come together for that common goal and good for the organization. Another one is vision setting or goal setting to align with the organization mission and vision. We find that organizations have set in place their mission, they have put out their vision, and every time the staff are being reminded about this vision and goals of the organization. So as you set your vision, you must align it to that. And goal setting can be done at the beginning of the year or anytime there's a project, and can be reviewed along. But all in all, this goal setting should be done to align with the mission and the vision of the institution. Another one is delegation. Remember, you cannot be able to do all things at the same time. You cannot be in all the places at the same time. As a good leader and fostering teamwork, you must delegate some of the tasks. It's also another way of building other leaders, growing people, growing individuals, and expanding knowledge of the staff that you are working with. So tasks and responsibilities can be delegated, and this is a way you can use to monitor, to evaluate the performance of staff in your institution. Another is conflict resolution. Surely, in a place where people are working together, there'll always be times where they are disagreeing. There'll always be times that they do not work together. But in this, a good leader will always ensure there's conflict resolution, open dialogue, with effective communication, open up the channels of communication, be an active listener, and this will help you to be able to grow the organization. Another one is having emotional intelligence, where you're able to manage first your own emotions and then the emotions of those that you're managing. Remember, it's good to build rapport and foster a positive work environment among the colleagues. The seventh one is continuous learning. Personally, as a leader, you need to always be continuously learning, to be adding on knowledge, to be always reinforcing and keeping in touch with the current trends. At the same time, it's also good to ensure that staff are always growing professionally, so you can have in-house programs or external programs where people update skills and knowledge. Remember, things change and you'd want to also keep up with the times. The eighth one is recognition and appreciation. We have staff who are working very hard, who are showing exemplary examples, and whose performance is on a higher scale. Again, you have staff who have worked for a long time. It is a nice way to motivate staff when you recognize the hard work, you recognize and motivate them and reward them at the same time. The last one is lead by example. As a leader, you need to lead by example. You must show the others the way, so that when you're talking about objectives, you're talking about goals, you need to show that you are aware and you're leading by example. Remember, you are a role model in terms of professionalism, integrity, following the ethics in the company, all this. So you lead by example so that others are able to see you, others are able to emulate you, others are able to appreciate the leadership skills. All in all, leadership and teamwork is on a continuous scale. Remember, every time as you have learned, gotten the experience, as you practice the knowledge that you have, you become a leader by virtue of being a supervisor, being able to lead others, being able to mentor others. And as you grow continually, you must ensure that you find time to develop your own skills, you find time to practice, get feedback from staff as they'll always be giving you. You improve on your leadership skills, And as you self-reflect, do a self-evaluation of the kind of leadership that you're giving. Continuously evaluate yourself as well as others, refine leadership styles, and adapt. Remember, things are changing, the technology and many other aspects of the kind of work that you do. So you cannot hang on to the past. You need to adapt as a leader as well. You need to look at ways of even like communication. There are faster and quicker ways of communicating that are happening these days. You want to take advantage of that, reach out the staff, to reach out, share information. So as a leader, you need to also improve, you need to change and become better. I hope from today's training we will aspire to improve as leaders. We will aspire to become better leaders. We will aspire to build teamwork in our institutions. We will aspire to improve production, whether it is whatever the company, whatever you're doing as a company, and also improve the morale of staff. Remember, today you are a leader, tomorrow it can be any of them. And let us build our staff so that they are also ready to take over leadership. Let us improve knowledge so that we become better employees or we become better employers. Thank you so much.